A few interesting products launched in Malaysia this week.
The Google Pixel launches to a lot of praise.
The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is still making headlines.
This is the weekly download.
The Apple iPhone launched in Malaysia this week. The Apple iPhone 7 goes for 3199.
The 7 Plus goes for 3799.
And you can get it from a lot of the major carriers in Malaysia. Not a
Or
lot,
all the
carriers.
major carriers, or you can get it direct from Apple from the Apple Store online.
You can get it at a flavor of 32GB all the way to 256GB.
Now let's take a look at what the iPhone 7 brings to the table this year.
IP67.
Dust and waterproof. It also has 12 megapixel dual cameras on the 7 Plus and a single camera sensor on the 7.
The 7 Plus features a full HD screen.
And the 7 has what they call Retina HD, which is slightly over normal HD.
But it's still sort of HD territory.
Yeah, somewhere in between.
Mm.
Another device that launched this week is the HP Elite X3.
That's a very, very interesting device because it's one device, it's what they call an all-in-one device.
Yep, and it runs Windows 10 mobile. The HP Elite X3 actually brings the flavor of Windows 10 to the mobile devices when we didn't see it after the Lumia devices went the way of the dinosaurs. Nothing was compelling enough. But this particular device seems to be one that is bound to turn heads. It has Bang & Olufsen speakers.
B&O speakers, guys. B&O speakers.
Really good quality speakers. And it runs on the Snapdragon 820 processor, which you
Not
see...
Intel, the Snapdragon.
Yep. Which you see in all the top Android devices this year.
Exactly. And when it runs on the desktop dock, it basically runs like a Windows 10. Not a Windows 10 mobile, a Windows 10, a full Windows 10.
What you basically have is Windows Continuum being shown off in its glory. It works.
It works.
We actually had hands-on with it.
We've talked about this kind of thing before, about mobile phones replacing the computer. And you can read all about it. We'll include that in the link below.
So, how much does it go for? It starts at about 3699 with your desktop dock. That's it. We haven't touched on the docks that much. The docks actually allow you to use full-on Windows 10.
Exactly.
The first one, wirelessly from your device onto a laptop.
A laptop.
It looks like a laptop, but it's not really a laptop.
It's basically just a dock for you to use your phone as a computing device. And it's really thin.
And it can also help charge your phone if you're running low on battery.
And it's really light too.
Yeah,
It's
really
really
light. The desktop dock allows you to use a full-on desktop experience with your phone.
Okay, another product launched in Malaysia this week comes from Samsung. It's the Galaxy Tab A 2016.
The 10.1 flavor comes with the S Pen.
Yes, the S Pen. And it also comes with a Exynos 7870 processor which runs at 1.6 gigahertz. It doesn't sound that bad. It's paired with 3 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal storage.
It has 7,300 milliamp hour batteries,
which is rated to last up to 13 hours on continuous use.
It has LTE connectivity and a screen which has 1920 by 1200 pixels resolution.
And as he said, it includes an S Pen.
On that note,
the Galaxy Note 7 is still making headlines. Recently, we just read a report allegedly about a Galaxy Note 7 exploding in Malaysia.
Yep. In this particular account, it happened at about 4 a.m. in the car.
So it's not exactly exploding, more
catching fire.
Yeah, because he was charging the device in the car, he didn't return the phone.
Yeah, and apparently there was no open flame, it was just more smoke.
Yes.
So what we need to tell you is Samsung has ordered a recall for a reason. It's particularly to keep you safe. We really urge you to return your device. You have
a
the
replacement unit. Get a replacement unit or get a refund. You still can get the Galaxy S7 Edge, which is a really compelling device.
basically you're not losing anything by getting the Galaxy S7 Edge. It's the same phone just without the S Pen.
Exactly.
And Samsung Malaysia has agreed to actually give you a brand new S7 Edge or give you a full refund, so you don't really lose anything.
Yeah, you get it on the spot. Come on.
Now, another thing that we've heard is that the Federal Aviation Authority in US
yes.
has already issued a ban on the Note 7 in planes.
Perceiving, obviously, it as a bomb.
An explosive device.
And the Malaysian DCA, Department of Civil Aviation, says that, you still can carry the Note 7 into flights. It's just that you have to turn the device off and make sure that you're not charging it.
Only thing we have to say is return your device.
Return your device, really.
It is not worth holding on to
Really,
the device at this
it's
point.
dangerous. I know it's a good phone. We love the Note devices.
Yes.
In fact, both of us use Note devices.
For your own safety, you need to return the device.
Of course, there are some articles out there that says that, there's a reason why they don't return their phones and things like that. But we still urge you to really return your phones for your own safety.
Yep.
We care about you. So if you're traveling to wherever and you're in an airport, you're in luck because Samsung is setting up some kiosks around the world in the airport for you to
return your device.
To return and exchange. Or just return.
Just
return your phone. To return your Note 7 devices.
Yep. That said, on a very somber note, it looks like there are rumors starting to swirl that the Note 7 may have sealed the casket for the Note series. This comes from the Korean Herald, who says they have reports of Samsung cutting down massively on their suppliers and telling them to prepare for a one flagship game.
So we might see the S Pen going into S devices? We don't know.
Too much rumors. Let's move on.
On that grim note, Samsung is still progressing though.
Yes, they are. They have officially started commercial production of a 10 nanometer FinFET processor.
And this is a big thing because now everyone's hung up on the 14nm processor and the 12nm processor, which is basically making processors smaller and smaller. With 10nm processors, it's even smaller.
Yep.
So that's a very, very interesting avenue. We might not see devices as soon as next year, but we will see this coming soon as well.
Well, on another note, Apple can't complain about not having enough space anymore because they have 2 nanometers per processor in their phone now.
Exactly. We see the Google Pixel launching 2 weeks ago,
and everybody is praising it. Some of them have even said that the Google Pixel is better than the iPhone.
A lot of them says that it's very, very, very close to the iPhone.
And some of them even label it as the best phone on the market right now.
Exactly. And right now, the pre-orders have started to ship. The only issue is that we don't know whether it's coming to Malaysia, and it doesn't actually look good for the Malaysia.
No, seeing that Google doesn't really have an official Play Store presence in Malaysia, it doesn't really look as if we're going to be getting the Pixel or the Pixel XL officially from Google. But that doesn't mean that we don't have other avenues, although you may end up paying a little bit of a premium on it. The Pixel has also successfully boosted Google's stocks. Now,
in Alphabet, not Google, Alphabet.
And apparently their stocks have gone up
Really
dramatically.
It's actually recorded as the highest in Google's history right now.
Yeah.
So that's how much Google Pixel is actually doing for Alphabet. Back to local news, PlayStation VR. We've said last week that they're going to be delaying their launch.
Yeah, the PSVR basically was delayed for about a week and launches on the 21st of October,
which is
locally.
Friday.
So there you have it. That's your weekly download. We'll see you next week, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more from techENT. Follow us on all our social media. We're techENT TV.
techENT TV across the board: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Do check out the links below.
Yep. I'm Jeevan.
I'm Darwin. If you have any comments or feedback, please do give us whatever.
And we'll see you in the next one.